Did you know that potatoes are actually one of the most filling foods out there? They have a high satiety index, which means they help you feel full for longer. And they are not even that high in calories. Plus, unlike pasta for example, they don't leave you with that heavy feeling in your stomach, which is often due to gluten. Day 7 of growing my own food on my balcony garden. Today I learned that potatoes need deep containers with good drainage to grow well, and that even an old bean from the street can become a great planter with a little DIY. I'm not an expert, just sharing what I'm learning day by day with balcony gardening. My goal is to inspire you to grow your own food, even if you don't have a garden, and take back control over what you eat. Quick fact about me, I love potatoes. As you can see here, I had planted some in this small pot, but it wasn't ideal because it didn't have any drainage holes, it wasn't deep enough. It's kind of a basic thing to know when you are growing plants in pots. I came across this black bean someone threw away in my street. It's crazy what people toss out in a city like Paris. Of course, I don't pick up everything, but sometimes I get ideas for the garden. If you have been watching my videos, you might remember I already harvested some potatoes once. They were growing right next to my strawberries. I really enjoyed the experience and I didn't want to let these new ones die. What's great about growing potatoes is that you can actually harvest them in two stages. First, you can carefully take out some baby potatoes called new potatoes without damaging the plant. Then, when the leaves turn yellow, you can harvest the bigger ones. I'm not completely sure the bean I found is deep enough, but I'm going to give it a try anyway. So I made a few drainage holes in it by heating up the tip of an old knife. You can also use a drill if you have one. By the way, have you noticed potatoes turn green when they are exposed to sunlight? Next, I took the plant out of the old pot. It came out pretty easily since it was getting cramped in there. I let the roots breathe a bit, then planted it into my usual mix of potting soil and compost. You can already see the tiny baby potatoes forming. It's exciting. Here is what it looks like now. I didn't fill the bin all the way with soil because I want to heal the plant. That means I will keep adding soil gradually as the leaves grow up, which encourages more potatoes to form. Also, quick update on my tomato plant. It's doing really well and it's starting to outgrow its pot. Tip if you want to grow your own potatoes at home. Take regular store-bought potatoes and place them in a crate or an egg carton with the eyes facing up. Leave them in a bright, cool and well-aired place for 4 to 6 weeks. They will grow short, stubby sprouts that are ready to be planted. Have you ever tried growing potatoes yourself? Feel free to share your experience in the comments, I would love to learn more from you. Thanks for watching, subscribe if you want to keep up with my potato adventure, and as always, don't forget to grow your seedlings.